guys, so today I'm coming to you with how we're gonna turn into Cheryl Blossom, Cheryl Bombshell as she likes to be called. Okay, so I'm having my hair up like this because we are gonna have to use a wig cap because we're gonna use a wig. Okay, so when you're putting on the wig cap, make sure you get in every little hair into the wig cap to make sure it doesn't show when you're using the wig, and we're lining it up with our hairline so it looks natural when we put on the wig. Then we're going in with the Kat Von D hydrating primer and putting that all over our face to prep for the foundation. Then we're going in with the Kat Von D Lock It In foundation. Then we're gonna mix that with the Can't Stop Won't Stop liquid foundation in the lightest color, which happens to be the color Pale, to make our skin as pale as Cheryl Blossoms but still not overdoing it. And to make it perfect, we are going to be adding in more foundation to make it a little bit lighter since it was too pink, and we're going to be mixing that in with a beauty sponge. Then when you do that, do not forget to put foundation on your neck because we don't want to have an uneven canvas. Then we're going in with the Kat Von D concealer and putting that on our eyes to prep it for when we need to do the eyeshadow. Then we're going in with the Kat Von D translucent powder. And with a powder puff, we're going to fold that in half and make sure that goes evenly through the whole powder puff. And then we're going to put that on our face with a rolling motion to press in all the powder. Then with a brush, we're going to dust away all the excess powder, making sure that we have a clean surface to work with. Then we're going in with a contouring stick from Wet n Wild, and we're going to put that on our cheekbones and our jawline. And then also down the bridge of our nose. Then with a beauty sponge, we're gonna blend out all that contour. Make sure it's nice and blended out because if you see, Cheryl does have a bit of a contour naturally, but we want to make sure it's nice and even because her skin always is looking flawless. Then we're going in with the Lush Lip Scrub in the flavor Bubblegum to exfoliate our lips and make sure that there is no dead skin on our lips to get it ready for that lipstick later on. Then we're going in with the bronzer, the Balm Desert, and we're going in with a contouring brush to redo do what we just did, but with a powder, so it looks nice and natural. Now we're going in with the fluffier brush to blend it all out. Then we're going in with the Tarte Amazonian blush in the color Party. We're gonna make sure to blend that in with our bronzer to make it look more natural. We don't want to have a big thick line of blush and then a big thick line of bronzer, so we're gonna blend that in with a smaller, less fluffy, less dense brush and blend those two together. Then we're going in with the leftover translucent powder on our powder puff to make sure that our contour does not go beyond the line. Then we're going in with the Kat Von D brow pomade in the color Scarlet. We're going in with a spoolie, lightly tapping it. But with another spoolie, we're going to go in and brush out our hairs. And then with that spoolie, we're going to go in and comb through out. And then with a Q-tip, we're going to go in cleaning up our small mistakes. Then we're going to do the same with the other brow. Then we're going in with a concealer and outlining the eyebrow to clean it up. And with a brush, we're just going to blend out that concealer. Then we're going in with the Nubian palette with that third color on the first row, and we're gonna do that on top of the crease but not getting to the brow bone exactly. And then we're gonna do a V shape just to do a little bit of darkness on the outer corners of our eyes. And take your time with blending. Then we're going in with a large eyeshadow brush with the first color of the same Nubian palette. And then we're going to put that all over our eyelid. Remember, it's the first color on the second row. And we're going to do the same to the other eye. Then with a smudge brush, we're going in with the first color we went in and we're doing that under the waterline just to darken it up a little bit. Then we're going in with the Kat Von D liquid liner in the color Trooper, and we're going to do a very thin eyeliner line. Very thin, because Cheryl's does have a little bit of eyeliner, but most of the time it's very thin, so you can never see it. And we're going to do a small little wing. And then we're going to do the same to the other eye. Very thin line. Do not forget, it's a very thin line. And a very thin wing too. Okay, then we're going in with a pencil eyeliner into the waterline in a color black. Then we're going in with the Superhero Mascara by It Cosmetics to prep our eyes for false eyelashes. You will not see me put them on here, but I did put on false eyelashes. And then we're going to do the same to the other eye, just prepping for the falsies. Then we're going in with a lip liner in a red apple color and outlining our lips to get it ready for that lipstick. Then going in with a lime crime liquid lipstick in the color Red Rose, we're going to fill in our lips. I did use a lime crime lipstick because the actress always wears lime crime, and you can see it on her behind the scenes videos on YouTube. Then we're going in with the Sophie X palette Revolution palette with that second color on this in the top row, and I do recommend this highlighting palette. It is amazing for any skin tone. And then I do not show it here, but I do put on setting spray, so do not forget to put on a setting spray if you want it to last throughout your whole Halloween party. The wig is from Amazon. The shirt is from Amazon. The high-waisted shorts I'm going to show y'all, they're going to be from Poshmark. And then this jacket, I made it, but it's a Serpent jacket. Oh, and the boots I'm going to be wearing with it, that is from Just Fab. They don't match the jacket exactly because the ones that I did, because this looked like it was going to be much redder, but it came out to this like blood sort of red. But yeah. Hey guys, I wanted to show you this jacket I got. It's from Nasty Gal. But I wanted to show you the jacket real quick because since I am going to change it, I wanted y'all to see it in its original form. It has these little buckles, some zippers right here and up here and up here, and then this, and it can go all the way down. But I decided not to do that. And then it has like this sort of little pattern, sort of little slide. And then in the back, I don't know if you can see, it has this, but then all of this is blank. Then here, it has little buttons. So yeah, I just want to show y'all how it looks like before I change it. So yeah, guys, this is how it looks like. So this jacket looks like. It's called the Bad Blood Vegan Leather Moto Jacket. Okay guys, so I have these patches. I ordered them from Etsy, and I'll put the shop down below. But when you do order from this, you can either have standard shipping or track shipping. I recommend the track shipping, even though it is $9 more, but I recommend it just because mine took about 3 weeks to get here, and I did not know where it was without the tracking. So I recommend it. It's a little bit better. And before you do this, always make sure to align yours. I already know that mine has to be the H right here in the middle for it to be aligned. And then for mine, I know it has to be right here in the middle of the P and the E for it to be aligned. So that's how it would look like. And then what I'm going to do is get a handkerchief right here. You can buy these at Walmart, wherever, and then an iron. So yeah. Keep it moving. Don't just leave it in one place. I usually leave it in one place like for 3 seconds at the most. Then I check. There it is. And there we go. Now you just want to make sure that everything's good. If you do see that there's like some sticking up, just put it back down and go over it again just one more time, just to make sure everything sticks. So let's hope you enjoy my look.